Howdy! Lord, I'm looking for my scissors. I found them. We got stuff. One thing will go on the fiber of the day. This is a bag I ordered from Darn Good Yarn. A rice bag. A recycled rice bag. See how many chimes we get. If we get... Yay! Clock! It's been being right. It hadn't been being crazy lately, but every once in a while it'll do an extra or not do enough. One or the other. I howdied some of y'all when I was getting my tea over here, getting the lights on and stuff. I saw some of y'all were already here. So I texted you a howdy do. And I saw, who was it that's one of y'all? Was it Dee that's making a sock? I'm about to find out. Her first sock. She said she's going to be lurking. Or who? Yeah. Yeah, that was Dee. That's so cool. I'm going to do that one of these days. I've started some, but, you know. Oh, before I do any howdying or anything else, let me welcome you to the day with the info Madonna sends me. You know, the national weird holidays. Oh, I see Lulu Cindy's Friday blessings. That's sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, now where is it? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Welcome, squirrels, to Friday, the 2nd day of December 2022. Did you know that today is Bartender Appreciation Day? I saw Ola Joe has these posted too, so I did see that over there. International Sweater Festival. How cute. First I thought that was a typo, but it's punning. Faux Fur Day. National Mutt, M-U-T-T, Mutt Day. And Special Education Day. My brother was in, well, they called it special ed back then. He's special, but he's a wonderful big brother. And the food holidays are fritters. We used to have tater fritters from leftover mashed potatoes. And popcorn. I haven't eaten any popcorn in a long time, and I love me some kettle corn this time of year. And I bet you there's some in there that is still good. So yay, yay, yay. And now let me say howdy to all the peeps. I can get it up here again. Let me see. Okay, so I howdy the first batch of you folks, and that was my sweet daughters Kim and Katrina and Michelle crochets in Kansas. And Michelle, I'm doing great. My feet, but they're not as bad as they were the other day. Wednesday, was it? Lashira, always good to see all of you. Yep, Yummy Dee was working on her first sock. I think that's Dandy. And y'all join me in praying for Cindy. She said she was on her getting ready to drive home. And she said the roads were wet. So prayers for safety for Cindy. And hey, Ray and Cam and Michelle Yu, a.k.a. Yarny Disaster, and Shuggy Pat Dancer, my Shuggy Pat Dancer. She always says something about there's a Texas girl who loves you. There's an NC girl that loves you right back. She's so sweet. Hey, Flip Flops and Lollipops. And DK Gin over in Yorkshire, and I've been there before, and I love it. I think I need to go stay with her for a while. Hey, Kristen F. And Camper 14, that's Tina. She says she's gonna be listening and getting dinner, but she'll be observing and she'll be listening, which is just fine. And hey to any other squirrel observers, I call them instead of lurkers, and that's Gracie, maybe Adele, who knows who else, but thank you for being here. And thanks for folks who watch the replay. That's so kind of you. And Diane Sharp's here, and she's working on a Christmas blanket. How neat. I bet it's gorgeous. If you have Facebook, remember we have a Facebook group, and I got to get more involved and go in there and seeing what you guys put on it. But if you want to, put your makes and purties or whatever you want to put on there that's appropriate, of course. And the link to that is, I think it's the very last link at the bottom of the description box. And Mark Rob, howdy do, honey. And Just Another Stitch, Connie, she says, howdy doodle. Thank you for sending that. Take me to your leader. She sent me the cutest thing the other day. I died. It was so funny. I said, I'm the leader. Come on, or something like that. And it was fun. I was over at Connie's yesterday, hanging out with Miss Connie on her channel. We had a good time. She says she's trying to finish her Santa gnome, but Sophie won't let her crochet. Oh, no. I didn't see Sophie. I saw, or did I see it? I don't think I saw Allie. We just talked about him a little bit the other day. Lisa Knits is here. She's from down under. I just saw her at VJ's. A lot of y'all came from VJ's. And there's Connie with her alien face. She says, hey, everyone. How y'all doing today? There's my good buddy Yarn Barf Christy. She's also in North Carolina. One of these days, we got to meet up, girlfriend. She says, howdy do to me. YouTube didn't say I was live, but here I am. Hello, my yarny friends in the chat. Yeah, and I put this up, I don't know, a good hour or so ago, probably. Hey, Jackie Yepez and Starla and Gianne. Sorry for looking down, but I'm using my phone, and it's charging, so I have to kind of leave it down here for a little bit anyway. Hey, Jaxie May and Elisa from Anaya's Toy Box and Flower Tammy. Hey, sweetie, and Lori Hobson. And Flower Tammy says, hey to all you beautiful people. And Q Linda's here, Quilty Crocheter. And folks telling each other howdy do. There's my Dory did it. She says, hey to me and happy Friday. And you know it's my favorite day of the week. And happy Friday back to you. TGIFers to you all. And there's Lisa from Lisa's Crafty Corner. I'm so glad you're here, honey. I felt so bad. Y'all, if y'all have me for a moderator, watch out, because I will accidentally time people out. Thank goodness most of the time I don't hide people from, somebody, if you hide somebody from the channel, if folks catch it quick enough, I think you can do it yourself now, too. You can unhide them from the channel, or another mod can, I know. But you have to catch it kind of quick, which shouldn't be. But if you time somebody out, there's nothing to do about that. And I timed Lisa out, not meaning to. Dropping my phone and trying to catch it, or I don't know what. Sometimes you just hit on something and you're not even looking at this, not even aware of it. So, but she was so sweet about that. Junk happens, but it happens to me too often. Hey, Angela from Angela Precious World. And Connie says, Allie loves being in front of the camera. Sophie, she can rarely get her in a video or live. Have to sneak up on her. Let's see. Pam from Be Creative Crafts is telling everybody how to do. Jonna from Jonna's Crochet Journey is here. And Lordy, I'm caught up, and Noni May is in the house. Woohoo! Dory said phone call. She'll be right back. Hey, let's go ahead and put the links up for our 3 Nutty Buddies of Distinction. Today's Nutty Buddies are my sis, Ola Joe, the Crocheting Sailor. And remember all those wonderful affiliate links she has. And she's one of only 2 mods that Bod Crystal has. I'm so tickled about that. You know, she's had Rose forever, but she added Ola Joe some months back. I think that's fabulous. But she's got the Furls affiliate link. Ola Joe, the Crocheting Sailors. One of my mods going to put her link up. I'm sure you will. And so y'all please check her out and subscribe to her if you haven't already. So she's got the Furls affiliate link. She's got Lion Brand. Thank you, Christy. Oh, that's something else. But that's okay. Thank you, Pam. But if you put a link up, make sure that you put what it's for in front of it. Is Carrie here? Hey, Thris. If I miss some of you, holler at me. And they put the links up so you'll go check them out and hopefully give them a subscribe. Oh, the affiliate links. Furls I'm always calling out, but Ola Joe also has Lion Brand, Jimmy Beans, and seems like there's another one, but just go check her out and you'll see. Starla the Crafty Chef is another one of our Nutty Buddies that we call out today. And a Yarn Addict with Karen. She's so sweet. So doggone sweet. And Bod, speaking of Bod, the other night I was at a live, and I'm sure a lot of you were there, and she was calling Thris's name out. Thris did her, she blessed her with some yarn just like this. Thris, what is the name of this yarn, sweetie? You probably already told me, but this is gorgeous. And I also love, she blessed me with 2 of these. I think she blessed Bod. Seems like Bod had the same one. But Bod has ordered some more. Not sure what kind. I think she just told Thris to kind of do whatever. But Thris was on last night. And Lordy, she had 140, 150 people there. And she just had 800 and some subscribers, which is good. But man, she's over 3K now. What? Hey, this calls for the big bell. If I don't drop it. Look at this. Oh, now it's not going to make a big sound, though. Oh, Lord, I just threw a pine cone. I got this, and this pine cone already fell off once, and I glued it. But ain't it pretty? I got it at Hobby Lobby for 60% off. Shit's flying off of it now. But I'm so tickled for Thris. I don't hardly know what to do. Ain't Bod wonderful? She just helps so many people out. But these, I got 2 of these, and this is Dark Side of the Moon. I bought this when Mama G had an auction. But Thris sent me 2 of these, and these are beautiful. And y'all know a fall palette is my jam. So we so tickled for Thris. But please don't forget our Melissa Reed Crochet in Agreement. They're not in competition. They love one another. And we love them. We love them both. So get up with Thris if you want some of her yarn. Thris, I forgot again. Hey, Madonna, I love you. Ain't it pretty? I just gotta get it some glue that pine cone will stay on. Love the orangeness. You know, I bet who's the orange lover? Laura would love that too. But you know, our Melissa Reed Crochet in Agreement is wonderful as well. So I want you to give both those girls the business when you can. This is my own colorway she did called Be Sweet, Don't Be Ugly. It's red and green and it's dyed on cotton here. This is also cotton, and this is one of Karen's colorways, a yarn addict with Karen, called Keep Coming Back. That's her little catchphrase. And both of these are cotton. And this is a DK weight. So there's 229 yards, 210 meters of 3-weight. I said it's DK. And this is fingering weight. This one here, 500 meters, 546 yards. Yep. And this is acrylic. I cannot get over that she gets such vivid colors on acrylic. So she has an Etsy shop, Crochet in Agreement. And Therese is telling us how we get up with her to get her yarn. She does custom dyes as well as Melissa. So, you know, whatever you want, you just tell them. Hey, Butter Roll. Hey, Becky Bramlett. Jaxie's saying, Noni Lollipop, Sugar Plum, Cuppy Cake. Hey, Kivia. Hey to everybody in this room. Thank you for coming and visiting your granny. But anyway, I got this bell at Hobby Lobby. It was back there in the corner where the, you know, all the Cricut stuff and the stickers and all that stuff. Did y'all know that your Hobby Lobby, probably if they're all alike, has a little clearance corner back there? You know, I got some food mixes there the other day I was showing y'all. So that was like $6 or maybe cheaper than that. And I got this cute little box for $1.99. The only thing that's wrong with it is a boogered up place right here. Bet you can't even hardly see it right there. But it's not going to bother anything. The handles are right here. Isn't that cute for $1.99? And it's like that on both sides. And then got this. So, you know, I threw some more yarn in it. Remember, I was looking for these the other day, but it was something else that came that was wonderful. And don't let me forget when I say be sweet, don't be ugly at the end. I need to be showing this that one of my squirrels did for me. But yeah, so I got this yarn. Got 8 of them. Oh, let me tell you. I got receipts so I can tell y'all what I spent on stuff. Oh, the Hobby Lobby thing was $5.60. That's what that was. And 2 receipts. I was not in love with this, but it's 100% Peruvian Highland wool. And y'all know I'm making another bod felted tote. Forgive me for missing what y'all saying. I'll try to catch up later, but y'all know I'm crap at that. So, and yeah, it always ruffles up, but it'll be all right. I love the way the color's pulling. Ain't that cool? So this is the bottom of the bag, and I'm still going on the base. It's all about the base, the base, the base. So anyway, I got, all right, first of all, and I think I told y'all this the other day, but now I can show you the receipt. Our daily allowance of fibers falling. Thank you, Noni May. Woohoo! Not going to pick up that big bell again unless something else falls off. Hey, Belia. All right, so the first time, this right here, these, first of all, I got just the, club that you get 2 of. All right. So then, and that's like almost $40, or is it 35? Anyway, it's up there for 2 of them, but it's not terrible. You get a little extra. But they have, the double down sale, I guess was out, but the double down sale is good. So 8 of these would have been $128, and I got a discount of $89.60. So the subtotal was $38.40. Well, then the shipping sucks. It was $12.20, but 8 of these for $50.60. I didn't think was too shabby. I love you too, Kimmy. Thank you so much, darling. I need to start doing like other people do and write y'all's names down and put them in I need to do so much, like a 6K giveaway. But get this, that was $50.60 all told with shipping and everything for 8 of them. All right, then Good Friday, they had an even better deal. It was double down plus whatever. I got 10 of them. 10 more of these. I'm going to have these run. But hey, it takes a lot of these because there's only 60 yards. So it's going to take quite a few just to do this giant bag that will be felted. Did I miss somebody? I got you, Margie. Or did I? Did I rang for Kim? Did I ring for Margie? In case I didn't. Thank you, sweets. I hope I didn't miss anybody else while I was talking. I got Noni May. All right. And hey, everybody. Hey, Jeannie. Diane Conley. Oh, y'all. Mwah. So, I got 10 more and I paid less. $45.79 for 10 of them. That is with shipping, which was $13.79. Check this out. I hope that's not blurry. But trust me, $45.79 for 10 of them. If I have leftovers, I'll just make a pair of wristers or a hat or whatever I can make out of the leftovers. But it is going to take a lot. As these bags are huge. They shrink up about a third. They don't shrink up a whole lot, but they do the felting process, which looks cool. Yeah, I've done it twice using Bod's pattern. Bod's, what do you call it? Video tutorial. Okay, folks who need help with watch hours. Madonna Ballard. Natalie from Natalie's Closet, and she did get a job. It was Leanne that told us the other day. It is full-time until January or something, I think they said. Then they'll see. So just help me pray she'll be able to keep that. If that's the job, that's for her. And she's got a ton of pain. Like back pain, neck pain, and her mama. She's been taking care of her too. But her mom's been doing well. All the tests are coming back. No C cells. So, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus, for hearing our prayers. But if y'all just keep Natalie in your prayers and run her playlist, and Madonna too. And I'm sure Madonna wouldn't mind some prayers also. Although we know she's fine, damn it. Crazy Poppy Lady. These are folks who've asked for help with watch time. She Spins. Margie's Crafty Corner. Lisa Knits. Julie J. Bug Reynolds. My little sis, the crotchety clogger, even though she has over 1K subs, she doesn't have enough watch hours to be monetized. And y'all know she's wonderful. Mark Robb, Dory Did It, Anaya's Toy Box Crochet, Be Creative Crafts, Lulu's Treasure Trove, Crochet in Agreement, and Blind Stitches Creations. And if I left somebody out, put it down. Hey, sweet Nana Michelle, old buddy, old pal, friend of mine. Oh, she's in the ads. Hey, Delphine. You wanted more of the sock yarn, but they only had, what would you say, one color left by the time you even got our crate. Sometimes that happens, but they may get some more in later. Hey, Doris. Hey, Doris. Sylvia. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Mr. Augustine. Oh, he's so sweet. God bless you both. Yes, you both have a wonderful weekend too. Hey, Margaret G and Busy B. I love it when y'all rhyme. Howdy do, Laura. Sweet Dago. All right. Let's see. Let me show you this first. Remember the other day I showed y'all this dancing baby was the fiber of the day? King Cole. No, it wasn't. Yarn Art. This is the King Cole. Do these not look identical? Which happens, you know. Sometimes you get ice yarns. And they're like, you know, they've got some that like the rainbow yarn looks like the unforgettable. And, you know, they've got lots of yarns that look like other stuff. But I'm tickled about this because I needed more of this for a baby blanket. That's the one I started that had the fancy end because we were all making up a couple of rows and stuff. And then that fell apart. So that's when I think they look identical. And they both say DK weight, I do believe. Yep, double knitting. So DK, same difference. That's an oxymoron, isn't it? And a 3-weight. And this just has a color number. And this one has color number, which is not the same as it. I mean, you know, they're two different companies. So, but they call this one in the King Cole Flash, they call it Peppers. But I'm tickled because I needed a little more of this for the baby blanket if I ever get back to it. Hey, Alexa. And who else did I just see? I don't think I've said hello to. Beach Girl. Oh, my little toe hurts. Owie, 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 owie. Yeah, I washed my other hose, so I've got the black ones back on. I got to call Liz. There's got to be something wrong with this sock that it hurts just in my toe area. That's crazy. So anyway, I just wanted to bring that in to y'all. Look at this big old honking thing. Talk about an elephant in a room. Y'all know what this is. Anniversary cake. I just found these at Hobby Lobby yesterday, and no, I did not need to get any more, but I did. Y'all, this is so soft. And their yarn's 30% off this week, and I thought these were so pretty together. And yeah, I've got like not 2 of every color because they didn't have, I think they didn't have any more cream or any more of this color. I got a couple more of these and these, but when they do, I'll get it. It's called Ethereal Eyelash. It feels like latte, like Karen latte cakes. It's that soft, and got that halo, like Christy says. It's 180 yards. I believe it's no, it's 75 acrylic and 25 polyamide. 180 yards. I think I just said that, which is 165 meters. They call it a number 5. It really looks more like a 3, but they count the fluff. So they recommend a size 11 knitting needle, which is 7 millimeters, and a size 5 millimeter crochet hook, which is an H. I'd go up on both of those. But this color is Muted Jade, which is a pretty good name for this yarn. It is beautiful and so soft. So soft, so soft. Dusty Rose, another good name. They get an A+ on their naming. This color is Oat. O-A-T. And this is Ivory. Light cream. And this is, yes, another anniversary cake. I wasn't going to get it, but I did. And you know what? I don't know. I won't say that because I started to say I might give this away in my 6K giveaway. But then if it ends up going across the pond, it'll cost me more than my firstborn child. I don't know what I'm going to do about that, but I got to get on the stick and do something about it, don't I? The name of this is Bold Blue Dots. And I had a voucher, and it was on sale. Let me see if I have the receipt for this one. Yes, I do. I paid $16.04 with the tax. I had a $10 voucher. It was $39.99. Then it went down. Doesn't say. I don't know. Anyway, it went down. It said I saved $25 on it. So it was $14.99. Subtotal $14.99. Oh, that was once they took my voucher off. Maybe. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's what it was. And anyway, I thought all these were so this came from Michael's. These came from Hobby Lobby. These feel oh so soft. Would make a gorgeous Afghan shawl, whatever. And I know this is a bag. This is my Jimmy Beans. I got this off of, who'd I tell you? My big, not my big sis. I'm the big sis. My middle sissy, Ola Joe, one of my middle sissies. Ola Joe, Jimmy Beans affiliate link. This is the accessory club. They have different clubs. And I got that one because I've seen Christy, Crochet Creations by Christy. She and Stephanie get that. And I was sort of impressed. And it's only like, it's under $20 or right at 20. But this is my darn good yarn. And by the way, I have a darn good affiliate link. I love their stuff. They have even Malabrigo. They have their own yarn that's, what do they call it? Whatchamadoodle. Recycled sari silk. Oh, this is so cool. Got some cards in here. I'm not sure what. That's just a packing slip. So we'll throw that over there. Ooh, they have a Tea of the Month club. Did y'all know that? I think I did know that and I forgot it. It's called plumdeluxe.com/good yarn. Can y'all see that? Yuck, I got junk all over the sleeve of my hoodie. It says, love to create and sip. And oh, by the way, what y'all drinking? What you drinking? Have my usual raspberry. Cheers. Cheers and tables. Says, love to create and sip. Try Plum Deluxe Tea online shop with over 200 plus delicious loose leaf tea flavors. Hand blended fresh, only the best ingredients, no sugar, no dairy, no gluten, nothing artificial. And then you get a thing. I got a thing here to save 15%. It's one of those little QR codes. Well, dang, the offer's already expired. I'm going to have to call them about that. It expired November 15th. That stinks. And this just says, thank you for shopping with us and supporting small business. Your purchase helps us continue to provide safe and clean working conditions for women in India, which is one reason I really, besides them having nice products, that's why I love shopping with them. And Sashka does the same thing. So those are my only 2 affiliate links, because I just fell in love with their mission. I mean, what could be better than helping folks in third world countries, and especially the women folk? Men too, and I'm sure they employ men also to do the heavy work. But ain't this cool? It's a for real rice bag. And it's got, y'all know those other bags I get made out of the recycled saris that look like patchwork? They have that same little tag on there. But this feels kind of canvasy. But it's really a rice. It has a strange odor to it, but it doesn't stink. I guess that's what a rice bag smells like. But ain't that cool? Looks the same on both sides. Got a box bottom. Nice sturdy handles. It's lightweight. I think it was about $15, $14.99. I think. But I do want to try this tea club out. But yeah, I'm going to tell them, what's up, man? I got this, what is today? The 3rd? I just told y'all a while ago, welcome to the whatever day of the month it is. Or second or 3rd. I can look on my phone. It's the 2nd. Hey, y'all. Was it VJ that just said they were doing their thing again tomorrow, the television? Hey, oodles and caboodles of crafts, Vicki Lynn, and Brenda Bear, and Reza, and Nova Gnome Creations. Howdy do, everybody. And I'm going to keep going till we run out of stuff to talk about. Because I can, I reckon. Chandra Jenna with a smile is here. Madonna says, yes, Dee, get that giveaway together already. How am I going to win if you keep dragging those sore old feet? Right? I'll do that, Madonna. Dago said she got too excited about getting 1.5K yesterday, but now it's at 1.49. Y'all help sweet Dago out. She's so wonderful to help folks. But Dago, that is something that just happens. But let's all pull together and help sweet Dago. She has been she's just sweet and wonderful. And when she finds out somebody's got a need, she goes and does a fundraiser for them. And doesn't half the time get the support she needs. But I appreciate those of you who have. And we are so glad that our VJ's back, and she was gone to spend time with her family and all over Thanksgiving, and we certainly understand that. But boy, do we miss you, VJ. I guess we told you over at your place that. And I hope you know that we would. Who y'all talking about? Hey, Bronx girl. VJ's talking. VJ and Yarn Barf. Y'all talking about Julie Chafee Mazza or who? Somebody doesn't have high-speed internet. I don't know. Hey, Ray, thank you for the reminder. Ray's been a member of the Nutty Buddies, the Flying Squirrels, the top level for 4 months. Hey, Christina. Oodles and Caboodles. Is that who you're talking about? I don't know Oodles and Caboodles, but I need to check them out. Oh, there, Vicki Lynn, I just called you out a while ago. Dear sweet Jesus, help me in my brain. Said it. I just said it. I guess I was focusing on Vicki Lynn. Yeah, let's give our Oodles and Caboodles a check. Check, check, check. Any help we can give anybody. We want to do it. All right, let's see what's in here now. This is that Jimmy Bean's Accessory Club. Y'all know I don't have enough accessories. Last time, now I've been watching Christy and Stephanie when they have their No Filter podcast together, and they get it and they open theirs up together, or they just show what they got together. And it was 2 beautiful skeins of yarn. Don't have them within arm's reach, I don't think. But it might have been a little extra in there, but when I saw theirs, and I see it doesn't have anything else with it, but man, this yarn is gorgeous. I wonder if I got the wrong club. Oh my gosh. It's Madeline Tosh though, y'all. Wowzers. I don't understand this. I must not be in the right club or something. Or maybe I just ordered this. I'm so confused. I don't think this is that club. But then it says there's a mini tote, and there's not a mini tote in here. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, we'll look at the pretty yarn. When I figure it out, I'll let y'all know. God, that's gorgeous. These are my colors. Y'all know. Madeline Tosh. Madeline Tosh Light. Has 420 yards. It's the #1 super fine. And I guess that's all you need to know about that. It says it's a one of a kind. Is that the name of it? Maybe so. That's all I see. Am I holding it upside down now? But it is beautiful. Look at those colors. I wish my screen would do it justice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I was only supposed to get... Yeah, they didn't even... One of these says wild card. Oh, both of these say one of a kind, so it is just a one of a kind. And I guess so they sell them cheaper. And this is 420 yards. Okay, it calls this one of these. I don't know which one is called wild cards. Maybe they're both called that. Well, anyway, they were $17.50 a piece. And then it says a mini tote, $14, but it's not in here. But then it says pre-order. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure this out with y'all on here. Shapia's Color Lab Cow. I guess I use this QR code to get a pattern for this. That looks pretty wild, doesn't it? That reminds me of Stephen West kind of craziness. Don't believe I'll be doing that. How is everybody? Hey, Dawn P. I'm sorry, y'all. I was trying to figure out what was going on with these. I probably didn't show you this long enough. That is pretty. It's not a color I'd really gravitate toward, so I don't think I ordered this one, but this one, yeah. This one is me all day long, every day, all day. Scam likely. No, thank you. But this is pretty. Blue and kind of a mustardy green. But not really. It's more of a, I don't know. Mustardy's more gold, isn't it? Anyway, it's pretty. More just green, I guess. Alien green, Connie. If you still here. You drinking chai tea? That sounds good. Hey, Deb Reynolds. Diane Sharp is here working on her blanket today, she said. Howdy do, Lydia. Anyway, I was thinking this was one thing and it's something else. It is not the club, I don't believe. But that when it was supposed to be the club last time, it was kind of didn't have any paperwork that went with it. It was 2 hanks of bougie yarn, and they were gorgeous, but it just wasn't what I've seen Christy and Stephanie getting. Or heck, maybe I'm ordering stuff in my sleep. I do some crazy stuff sometimes. I hadn't done that in a long time. Oh, Jeannie says, oh, really? That was a mystery bag. Thank you. She said that was a mystery bag they had on sale about 2 weeks ago. Oh, Lordy. Ouch. Trying to relieve pain on this toe, and I kicked my bell. I kicked my bell. Now, why did I have this receipt? Oh, I've already shown. Oh, what I paid for these. I didn't tell you that. These were $7.99. And you know, Hobby Lobby's got their 30% off this week. So I paid $5.59 for each of those. Yep. That's what I did. Remember my Jaxie May has an Etsy store and sells beautiful. I'll show you the trinkets in a little bit. Beautiful zipper pulls or bag charms and stitch marker sets. And I believe she puts her shawls. She makes a lot of beautiful shawls, so she puts those on. Thank you, Proverbs Jeannie, for helping me out. Yeah, CC, if you want your link drop. Thank you, Chandra, and all my mods for helping out with that. Brenda's spinning up some stuff. Oodles and caboodles of crafts says she can't figure out how to make a short. Still learning the process of things. Me either. No, that's not what I was doing. I was trying to do a clip, but it would only do. I'm not going to go into that because I just don't get it. And it should be so easy. Oh, Busy Bee did say, yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Going to do a short. Jeannie, thank you so much. I'm so crazy. So I ordered a mystery bag. I was just expecting that to be my little accessory club. Well, looking forward to that. But it was a real pretty yarn what I got before, but it just was nothing else with it, which is not what I saw Christy and Steph getting it, or getting in theirs. Yeah, they are pretty. Dawn P says, hello, all you beautiful people. Yes, y'all are wonderful. Rose likes crochet. Yeah, thanks, VJ. My ADDness. Yeah, Crystal Bod had Rose likes crochet as her only mod for the longest time, but then she made Ola Joe one of her mods. So that is an honor, I would think. Christina Golligos. I probably murdered that, but she's here. Yay! Doris said exactly. The days just blur into each other. Luckily, I remembered that it was the first, so you can start our Star Advent with it. And I can't even find my... I've been kind of back and forth about doing Vlogmas. But I've lost my little box that I've been using for years. And I just do it yourself with my little bonbons. And I could use something else, but whatever. All right, so I'm working on this. I wasn't for a while because I ran out of yarn, but now you saw I got plenty of it. Uh-oh, what happened to my... Oh, please, Lord, don't let me have lost that. My Luca is here somewhere, probably up my hiney. My Luca hook that I was doing this. Y'all, this yarn feels so yummy too, and I got extras of this. This was knit crate yarn also. I've done a little bit more on it, but not a bunch. And this is not a barf. That just falls right out. Haven't done any more on this with this beautiful ice yarn. I mainly been, and I know this doesn't look like I've worked on it, but this is teeny yarn. And this ball is bigger, but still a whole lot in that little bit. But, I'm doing a sock head hat out of this turtle pearl yarn. And I bring in here today the rest of it's like green. Christmas colors, green and red, and maybe some white. Sock head hat. It just has a 4-inch knit 2 purl 2 brim. This is the brim that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends. But anyway, once you get past that, then it's just knit, 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 knit. I see Sandy saying, hi, Madonna, big hugs to you. Howdy, Samantha. Did I say hey to you? Probably did. If not, there you go. Oh, did I start something else? Brenda says, oh no, now the song is stuck in my head. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Christmas trivia. Diane, no, I've got to call him. I've just been praying. It's been all I can do to just not lose my mind over foot pain. Yeah, Soodles and Caboodles. It's one of those earworms. You can't get it out of your head. It's the song that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends. Hey, Susanna's hooked. Sylvia said, GrannyDee, I want to say thank you to the person that sent her a gift today. She received it and loves everything. Thank you to the wonderful person who sent her a gift today. And I do not know who that is, but I'm tickled for you. Deneen, I think I said howdy to you, but not sure. And Laura, I think I did. Okay. Again, if I missed you, holler at me. And maybe I'll see it. Yes, sis Ola Joe is wonderful. And so is my little sis Mary Ann and my sis Sweet Tea. Okay, let's see. I was going to ask y'all. I told you the question. Anybody remember the question? I mentioned it Wednesday. Get off of here. Get off. Get off. Daggone ads. Get on my last nerve. Do they yours to pop up things when you're trying to read something? Okay, the last thing we did was who came up with the elf on the on the shelf thing. All right, we're on question. No, it doesn't matter about the number. How fast? I like this picture, Santa. How fast would Santa's sleigh have to travel to deliver presents to all the children in the world in 24 hours? But it says, due to time zone differences, it would really be like 31 hours. And you can look it up if you like. Yes, I started talking about that, VJ, and then dropped the ball. Thank you. VJ said, yes, yes, Granny, we're having a Crochet and More sale on VJ's channel tomorrow at 1 Eastern time, 12 Central. I've already set an alarm for it because I don't want to miss it. Their last one was that's the one I bought the stuff from. Where's my Carol been lately? You know, Carol had given away several sets of these beautiful stitch markers that she got from Alyssa Loves Crochet. Alyssa Crochets with Love. Alyssa Crochets with Love, I think it is. But I got these from Melissa Reed at that sale. The Praying Hands. Can't remember what I paid for them, but it was a really good deal. And I got these. Did I put one up here? Don't think so. I got 6 of these at $3.50 from Crochet in Agreement. Melissa Reed. It's lace weight, and each one of these 6 has 400 and some yards, so I'm going to put them together. Almost 500 yards, 492 yards. Oh, stop. Stop. Oh, dang it. I got rid of that. I didn't mean to get rid of that. No, not you. Sorry, y'all. But that's and I got that cascade from Jamie Parlez-Vous Crochet. I just showed y'all that the other day. Oh Lord, yeah, I need to. Well, I'll finish with this question, then I gotta finish my ads on here, so y'all don't let me forget. So ADD. Hop around from one thing to another, to another, to another. I would never have been able to teach like this. I was medicated. All right, did anybody come up with the answer? How fast would Santa's sleigh be going? There's my sis Ola. Hey, sweet girl. I've been singing your praises. And you were one of our nutty buddies of distinction today. Dora says the elf shelf thing is creepy. We do the star from afar every night. She hides a star, and kiddos find it and bring the wise men to it. We do the reading and coloring. That is cool. Yes, some people, but they do funny things with the elf. They probably do some dirty stuff with the elf too, but oh, that's a different. Oh, that's right. This is different. Okay, Parlez-Vous, they're on tonight. Okay, well, yay. Is that on her channel tonight, VJ? I'm tickled about yours, though. Got my alarm set. But they're having theirs at, 8 o'clock tonight? Mirabelle said, very fast. Yes. Oodle said, traveling faster than the speed of light. Hey, Jeanne, I say hey? She said, fast. Hugs, sweet Mimi. Did you say you got your package? I think you said you got it already. Yes, it says about 6 million miles per hour as reported in the Telegraph, whatever that is. Factoring in the number of children who celebrate Christmas around the world. Now, this has been a couple years back. It was on Pinterest. And then in parentheses, it says around 700 million. And the total time Santa would have had due to time zone differences, that's the 31 hours. A physicist from Exeter University determined that Santa would travel so fast that his reindeer would break the speed of sound. So not at the speed of light, but the reindeer would break the speed of sound. So that is amazing, isn't it? About 6 million miles per hour. Booking. Santa's hair and beard would for sure be blowing in the breeze. Howdy did, Steve. I don't know. I didn't even pay any mind to it. It should have been 7. Hey, Susan, you dropping off takeout for our Ashley and stopping by to do a thumbs up running errands this afternoon. I saw Ashley earlier today, but did she come in here? I might have said, no, I can't remember. Diddly squat. The elf party. Oh, I forgot. I don't know that I knew about it, Sylvia. She says, GrannyDee, don't forget about the elf party from Liz and Lisa Crochet. They're doing it tonight at 7. Well, if they are, we can squirrel rape. I want to know what time is the sale also. Okay, Mimi, you don't need to do that. I mean, do it if you want to, but I'm just glad you got it. I've been meaning to send it. And Sonic Boom Reindeer, right, Brenda? Yeah, I hate some of them were just one-offs. If I find more and I can remember what color I sent you, of course, I can just send it anyway. But I figured you'd have some sock yarn that could go with it. Dawn piecage you want to set. Oh, yeah. Those stitch markers are gorgeous. They are beautiful. She's so sweet to do that. I'm just going back. Okay, so VJ's sale on her channel tomorrow, 12 Central Time, so 1 o'clock Eastern Time. I already have that alarm set. Susan said, you think Sunflower had physical therapy? She did come in somebody's chat. I was thinking it was VJ's, but I live hop, so it could have been someone else's. Pam says Bridget goes live first for the Naughty Elves tonight at 6 Central, which is at 7. Okay. Don't forget about Bridget's bags also. You know, she's got gorgeous bags. Here's one. Here's my sugar skull bag. And you know she's blessed me with my squirrel bag, and I got it covered up over here. Here's one of the little Notions bags. I love this print. This is from the biggest bag I have. It's a blanket size bag that I'm storing those Halo Ogos in. But this is a little Notions pouch that cinches up with, I call it the bead action. Push that bead and it's all cinched up so your goodies don't fall out. And it's lined also. It's nice and sturdy. And I just love these colors. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And of course, I love my sugar skulls too. What do I do with the little Notions bag that goes in here? Lord, Lord. I've lost my Luca. That looks like Likey. Oh, here it is. Another little matching pouch to go with this one. Japanese knot style. So the long end goes through the short end. Just cinches up like that. You can still have a place where your yarn feeds out. Put this on your wrist. Take off with it or sit it on the floor. Well, I know that thing's got to be right here because I have not moved it. My hook. Probably stuck it in some yarn up here because I didn't want to lose it. Y'all do that? I'm going to put it right here so I won't forget it, and then you forget it. I know I can't be the only person that does that. I cannot be the only person that does that. That gets on my last nerve, though. Doggone it. Well, y'all know that my sissy does beautiful row counters. Like this one is my newest one that sweet yarn motivated Joyce sent me the other day. Isn't that gorgeous? Reminds me of a rosary. But it's an abacus style row counter. But you can use it to count whatever it is you got to count. Do a row, move it up, do another row, move another bead up, so on and so forth. And see, that comes off. So if you count more than 10 rows or whatever, you take it off here and put it after the 1 for the 11, 12, 13, 14, so on and so forth, or after the 2 for the 20s, after the 3 for the 30s, so on and so forth. And she sells these for $14, and she has an Etsy shop, the Crotchety Clogger. That's the back of it. Turn around here. See how beautiful that is? Beautiful, beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And she also does pretty stitch markers. 2 for $4 or 4 for $6. So you find her on Etsy at the Crotchety Clogger. And here's one of Jaxie's zipper pulls or bag charms, like I was telling you a while ago. Creations by Jax, Jax, on Etsy. Nice big lobster claw. And these are some stitch markers, but when not in use, you can just put them through these. And these are the, what do you call these? Lever back. The lever back hooks. I tend to like those a little better, but some of you like the lobster claw better, whatever you like. Aren't they gorgeous, Bronx girl? I think so too. And like I say, I think she sells some shawls and stuff too on her site. And Margie from Margie's Crafty Corner sells these sets for $12. And you just get up with her on her channel. I'm sure it has on her about tab or description boxes her email, so you can get up with her. Because she probably does custom ones of these too. I think this is so cool to keep them all together when they're not in use. And this one says inspire on both sides. And this has the cross on one side and says believe on the other side. And this one's just a pretty blingy thingy. And did I leave anyone out? I think that's everybody. Please don't knock anything off. Let me put Carol's stitch markers back here. And I think on, I know she does Crochet in Agreement, Melissa Reed. She's got stitch markers on besides her yarn. She has stitch markers. I'm sure not all praying hands. There's probably some other things too on her Etsy site. And here's some of Little Sis's. That's her little icon there, the Crotchety Clogger. And so these are, you know, like the letter of the hook. And I just love them sugar skulls. Ooh, any time of year. That one kind of looks Christmassy. It's red and green. But it has a little orange. Where has Mad Mimi been? She has not been over here asking for an FO. And I even had one. Covered up right now and stuff, but you know, my Lenny Kravitz scarf that I finished earlier this month. I mean this week. Lord help. Help me, Lord help me. I have more questions, but let me see what y'all saying. I'm so thirsty. How many did we get up to? We only have 56 here, but we have 67 thumbs. Can we get 80? Thank y'all seriously for all the thumb love and for any watch time. But I'm really fine with watch time because I do so many lives. But I do appreciate you helping Madonna and Natalie and all the folks I mentioned a while ago. And I know I went over that fast. But I've been naming them so you can jot, you know, go back and listen to them and jot their names down and just let their playlist run overnight would be great. Make a schedule. Help Madonna on Monday, somebody else Tuesday, so on and so forth, if you can. And it's just a way to help that doesn't cost you anything. Miss Dory says thumbs matter, and she's got them up there, thumbs and squirrels. Hello, I cannot pronounce your name, but howdy do. I think you told me another name to call you. I think you came by the other day. If you've got another name, I'd love to know it. Howdy do. Yarnbarf Christie said she never used to use stitch markers, yet she's recently grown quite fond of them. I do use them mostly for knitting. I use this kind. These are the little flexible. It doesn't matter whether they're flexible or the hard metal kind. I love the long, ornate, and all those pretty ones I've been showing, but they kind of get in my way when I'm doing, actually needing to work with them. But I love to display them on my little Eiffel Tower that I got at Michael's for half off. Was $20. I got it for 10. But yeah, and Butterfly Dreams Jeannie, her very first pattern that she came out with was a wall hanging to display your stitch markers or any kind of jewelry or anything you wanted to display on it. Of course, I started not one but two, and we're both lost in a whip pile. I know if I dug a little bit, I could find it, and I really need to do that because I could use one. But I do have a piece of fabric over there that I stick stuff into. But now that I have this, ain't that pretty? It's an Eiffel Tower that's all blingy. It's blingy and stuff. Oh, my mercies. If y'all have other places to go, I won't feel bad if you need to go. I know some folks have. Oh, we got 84 thumbs. Woo-hoo! Can we get 90? Can we get 100? Can I get a witness? Whatever. If you can, you can. If we've done all we can do, that's okay. Oh my gosh, you're from Russia. From Sweet Noise Channel. Oh my gosh. Are we on the radio? 87. Woo! Dory says, let's get 100. Yeah, if we can. Oh, she got Sweet Noises channel link. That's cool. We got a squirrel, maybe, or a squirrel friend in Russia. That's terrific. Yeah, Nana, I said howdy to you. I said, hey, old buddy, old pal, but you were in the ads. She says she's still here. She's been lurking with Olivia. I'm just so tickled about that. Hey, Olivia, I love you. If you're around, if you're not, Nana will tell you and give you a big old squeeze for me. And Enya, a pat on the head. 89 thumbs. I bet we might could get 100. Maybe. But it's whatever. Whatever's. Bronx girl said one of her granddaughters. What's that, babe? Guess she was answering somebody else. Angela Wright says she's working on a knitting tube sock. She's enjoyed being in the live today. Good night. Oh, and stay safe. So she's probably already gone. Hey, I missed that. Don't forget in the morning, if they do what they usually do. Ooh, 91. Yay! Affordably Geeky should be on. Kim's channel, I think they come on at 8. I'm sure they do. From 8 to 11. Who all's on tomorrow? A bunch of folks. And VJ at 1. Set an alarm. Don't depend on notifications. You know how that goes a lot of times. You have noises for sleep, focusing, and relaxation on your YouTube channel. Well, that's cool. Very nice. Digo says, in case she's observing, hi, sweet Adele. Yeah, I called her out and Gracie at the beginning, just in case, and any other squirrel observers, I'm calling them now. Okay, Deb, thank you so much for being here, sweetie, and I'm so glad you're feeling up to getting around. Keep you in my prayers. And I will continue to, and y'all remember about Deni's link. If you've got prayer requests, if you need prayers yourself or know somebody who does, go to Deni's link. It's the first link in my description box, and Madonna's put it up too, I'm sure. Hey, Simona Crochet. Was I saying something other than prayer requests? Prayer is so important. Have you? You've watched my channel over 2 years. Have you had a different name? Okay, Lisa, honey, thank you for coming. And I'm still so sorry about whacking you the other day over at Dana's. I didn't mean to do that, but you're awful sweet. Okay, darling, hope you're feeling all right. You just tired? I could go right to sleep. I got to get a second wind because I still have to read A Christmas Carol. If you like Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, I've been reading it. I've been missing some, though, because of these feet. And one night I read, it was night before last, for almost 35 minutes, and it didn't record. And it wasn't that I didn't press the button, and it was keeping time. The only thing I could figure is maybe I had too much stuff on, but it didn't say anything about storage. Didn't come up. I was so aggravated. So I reread last night, but not the night before. I said, Michelle said, yes, putting her prayer request on Deni's prayer list, answered them all. So thank you, everyone. Ain't it amazing, Michelle? If we just let folks know, of course, we can always pray on our own, but you know what the good book says about prayer in number, where 2 or 3 are gathered. 2 years ago, your channel had a name, Noise for Relaxation. Okay. I can't remember, but I'm glad you're here and glad you've been with me for 2 years. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, Camper 14 Tina says, yes, the more the better. That's why we have that space, and Dina used to do it for us, but, she passed away from COVID, and that was awful sad. I still miss Dina. But after a while, Deni said she felt led to help us out, and I'm terrible with keeping up with stuff, so it's just easy for me to just put her link in my description box and tell y'all to head on over there and go to her. Once you hit the link to Deni's channel, which again is the top link in my description box always, then go to her community tab, and whatever her most recent post is, just in the comments, put what you or someone else needs prayers for, or you don't even have to say why. You can just leave a name. Hey, Grammy Colleen. And how are you feeling, honey? You hadn't been feeling too good, I think. Oh, heat's kicking on. I hate to see my bell this time. It's been really chilly. Of course, really chilly here has been like in the 40s during the day and in the 20s at night. And somebody said, that's sweater weather. No, they didn't. They said, t-shirt. Somebody's boyfriend said, that's t-shirt weather. I've forgotten who it was now. Hey, Hey again, Dory. Oh, she's saying hey to Grammy. Hey again, Dory. Granny is on the mend. She will be back Sunday to her regular schedules. No, it wasn't Dana. It was Dina. Y'all remember how she spelled her name? Was it like Dina? I want to say it was. Because it looked like Dinah, and folks would call her Dinah, maybe, or maybe it was Dena. She was so sweet. She had a channel, and she would do. I know she used to make puppets a lot, and she had never married and didn't have kids, but she thought the world of her little nieces. It was a very sad time. Oh, yes, Steve says Dee recommends Sam's channel, Manfa's Makes. She's close to her 1K. Yes, Manfa's Makes hyphen Sam. She's over in the UK. She and her honey Mike, they crochet together, and they're just sweet as they can be, and talented and funny. And they come over here a lot. So, yeah, somebody put their link up and keep putting it up. Anybody that needs help, that would be great. Di goes by, or she said softly, oh my goodness, she's back at 1.5K. She's trying not to jinx herself. Let's make sure it sticks, folks. If you have not subscribed to Dago Crochet and Crafts, please do. She may have. When I go over, she works awful hard putting up the links and reminding me of stuff I need to say. Or Starless says Sam is also doing a Christmas card exchange. That's cool. Camper 14 Tina said Manfa makes Sam needs Manfa's apostrophe S needs 30 some subscribers by the 3rd, or her hours will start. Yeah, but your hours and your subscribers, that doesn't go together, does it? But I mean, still, we'd like for her to go ahead and get it. If she left, she just needed to. Maybe she needed to eat or needed to lie down or something. That's okay. I agree, Grammy. Sam and Mike are wonderful. Yeah, but your anniversary, I think your hours and your subscribers are two different things. But if she's got her 4K hours, your hours are, well, it's hard. Both are kind of tough to get, but yeah, if she only needs 30 some subscribers, that'd be great if we could help her get there. Has she said how her watch time is? Anybody know? Okay, she has her hours. Okay. Yes, please, please, please do subscribe. And they do that tile of the week out of that one book that I think a lot of folks have gotten. Crochet tiles. John Boy was talking about it. I think he gave away a book. That same book. Oh, Madonna is doing Vlogmas. I hadn't been all around to see. Cool, Dory. Thank you. Okay, Jeanne. Cool. I wish they'd lower that 4,000 watch hours. Ooh, like they have for the number of subscribers that you have to have for your community tab. Now, it used to be we had to have 1,000. Then they went down to 500. Then they started giving people at random their community tab, which is cool, but kind of not cool. It's kind of, I feel like they need to do it for everybody if they're going to do it for one. Hey, Arnie. Arnie is Layla and Mia's daddy. They're his puppy dogs. How you feeling, Arnie? I think Arnie was in the hospital for a while. It's 6:30 bells, y'all. I was going to try to be on for 2 hours, but I've run out of stuff to talk about. Hey, Angela, my precious yarnery. How are you, sweetie? Brenda said 4,000 hours is a ton. She's lucky if she gets 3 hours, but you're still an itty bitty channel. Well, keep on going. You know, it is what you want it to be, or can be what you want it to be. And slow and steady wins the race. But sometimes you get some breaks, like Bod giving you a shout out. How are you, Miss Angela? Yeah. Yeah, I heard. She's got her hours. She just needs people. Hey, Sunita, it's all right, honey. I'm glad you picked up your needles. But thank you for letting me know you're here. I've been at your house, Miss Angela. But I've been missing you being able to, yeah. I know you can't remember. It's so much to try to remember who goes on when. I just have to set alarms for folks. Y'all know what I got to do. I got to go visit the library. Y'all carry on, talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. I know I could cut my camera off, but I just leave it on. So y'all can marvel at all this junky room. Junky room. Oh, and me struggling to get up. Oh man, I needed to get up. Oh, my parts freeze up. I think I'm gonna put this Christmas bell back in here so I don't shake it anymore and parts go flying off of it like they did a while ago. Don't let me knock a tea over, Lord. I'd like to join this tea club, but I would have liked to have that 15% off coupon that is expired. That's crummy. Give me a doggone expired coupon 2 weeks after it's expired or more. That is not cool. No, it is not. Steve, play the intermission music. And I just keep praying for Miss Julie Chafee Mazza. And I still have her address. If anybody wants it, all you got to do is email me for it. Get my slippers off. Oh my goodness. Stuff thrown down here, all these bags and stuff. That is some gorgeous yarn. I hate I didn't get the bag. Hopefully the bag is coming. Said something about a little tote bag that was supposed to come with these. But for now, I'll put them in this bag. They are so beautiful. You want to look at them again? Glorious. I think Tank keeps up with Jules. I think Tank gave us the last info that I heard from Jules. Thank you, Angela, sweetheart. I hadn't been putting names in a bucket, but probably I should start. Ooh. Makes me aggravated. I've lost my needle. Not a needle, a hook. This is my favorite, or one of my favorite candies. GOETZE''S. These little caramel creams. Get my sis dancing. Yeah, I don't have the dancing music. I got the ding, 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 ding. Steve had the music and the intermission music going on. Yes, Ray. And Ray, you know what else I take too? With that coffee, I'll drink my tea. Cheers. That was so funny, Ray. If you could have been here, you'd have died. It was funny. It was funny. Here's this whip. Guess it looks better on this side, maybe. Looks about the same. It's a 1 row repeat. It's going to be a Christmas scarf. And this yarn is Mrs. Crosby. The name of it was Mama Paduri, I believe. Yes, I can't wait to get this. Just this much more knitted on the sockhead hat. And anybody heard from Miss Gina Knitting Turnpike? I know y'all said she was not feeling good. I saw where she came on. Was it this week? She had a giveaway video. Thank you, Grammy. So easy. Just yarn overs and knit twos together. Knit two togethers. Dago says there's Ray's coffee. Yeah, I've been living off of coffee and fruity teas. Keep looking for that doggone hook that gets on my last nerve. Watch me have put it up here and then it fell down in this basket. My Luca. That's not it. Oh, well. I'll have to get down on the floor and look around. Oh, is she, Steve? He said Gina's doing Vlogmas. I got to get out. I haven't seen anybody's Vlogmas yet. And I've done it the last couple years. I can't even find my box. Y'all surprised. Yeah, Grammy, I just saw that. Yeah. Just saw that. Who all else is doing it? You said Madonna's doing it? So Madonna, Gina, who else doing it that y'all know of? Vlogmas. Is Seta doing it? Seems like Seta is. Ola Joe says, Dago sis, check your email. Sis Ola, you feeling better? You all the way better? Get rid of these receipts now. She's doing weekly Advent giveaways. Go enter this week's. I really want to. Who's that? Gina? Steve or who? I did enter something Gina had, I think. Jonna said Lynette, and she's got yarn too, which is Nancy. And Lynette is Charmed Grammy. They're doing lives together every day so far. And they're doing that Boggy Creek project where they've been getting in blankets. Yeah, I did. I believe I did. I'll have to check and see if I did for this week. Hey, Scary Spider. Ooh, we do have 97. Only need 3 more. Woohoo! Yay, yay, yay. Thank y'all so very much. I feel like I'm so boring. Run out of stuff to do. Can't wait to get back on this. I've been using my counter for this cause I just love the way that's pulling. It's so cool looking, I think. That's the inside. And I was not impressed with this yarn at all, but since they sold it dirt cheap, and it's all wool, so I can felt it. I think I bought more of this yarn, knit crate yarn, than I have of any. Kind of makes you think Native American, or it does me, gives me that vibe. And it won't be roughly, once I get it. The sides done and everything. But this is only like 100 and right around 150 stitches, and it's got to be 170 stitches. You do, sis? Yep, it's a knit crate yarn. And I was just showing I got more of it. It's this at an amazing deal. I got 10 of them for $45 and some change. And that was with shipping. And 8 of them was 50 something. That was just the double down. But then the Black Friday deal was on top of that. So that's when I got the 10 for the 45, whatever. Di goes back. Hey, give Monica a hug for me. sweet daughter. Arnie's back. Phone rang. Sorry if he missed anybody. Scary Spider says, yeah, good to see everybody. 98. Can we get 2 more? The color flashing is fantastic. Flashing? Pooling? You call it flashing? I keep showing you the inside. That's the tail. I think it looks about the same on both sides. Looks about the same. Thank you, Cindy. Did you get home? Yes, you did. You wouldn't be talking to us. At least you're still out and about and chatting. No, you wouldn't do it while you're driving. It's this Ola Joe say she's all the way better over your cough and everything. Hey, Sissy, how did your thing go? Where you were gonna do the Coca-Cola thing, or you don't know yet? Sis does have a great voice. Who else has a great voice? Somebody else in our community. Oh, Froggy went a knitting. Okay, Dawn P, will do. I'll be back tomorrow and Sunday. And remember, Sunday we have a giveaway. Giveaway in the live chat. What y'all having for supper? Okay, there is pulling, but flashing as if it isn't a matching pattern. Okay. Never heard that term. Thanks, Steve. Turkey casserole. You still eating turkey? And I didn't even have turkey. That's all right. I had ham. Leftover Mexican. I have hot dogs. Hot dogs from Yoastie's, unless I eat cheese toast and SpaghettiOs. I like SpaghettiOs, not with meatballs, with the Franks, with the hot dogs. I'll probably have a hot dog tonight and cheese toast tomorrow. Maybe. Baby, I need to go to the grocery store and get some soups. Or I have a roast in the freezer if I thaw it out and throw it in the Instapot and make homemade vegetable soup. Vegetable beef soup. I like roast in my veggie soup or veggie beef soup. I like turkey too, Doris. It's just that usually our cousins do the turkey, which they did. I was telling y'all, they deep fried it and they did it. They didn't have light over there where they were. I guess they had flashlights or whatever, but that mother was burnt on the outside. I mean, it was black, not even dark brown. It was black, but they cut into it and the meat looked fine on the inside. But it did so remind me of that Turkey on Christmas Vacation where they stuck the knife in it and it just kind of went or kind of a puff of like a little dust or something. You are, Tina? Yeah, we have ham and turkey for both Thanksgiving and at Christmas too. How's Miss Jen Reeves doing? I'm all about I love a good moist dressing or stuffing, whatever you call it. Somebody said it was stuffing if it was inside the turkey, and dressing if it was, just baked separately, which makes sense. Hey, Olivia. formerly known as Blind Stitches. Evie. Pam with the lovely voice. Oh, yes, Be Creative Crafts. Pam can sing. I forget about that, but she does sing beautifully. And it's Veronica Pixie Stitch. Hey, Ray. Okay, Ray. Oh, it's time. It's time. All right, let's do a raid over to Bridget's. And is it somebody else right now or is it later? The sale thing, I think that's at 8 o'clock, right? Okay, is it Bridget's channel? Can y'all put the link up before you go? 101 thummies. Thank y'all so much. Woo! Go in saying Squirrel Ray. Need to know the name of Bridget's channel for everybody. And if somebody would put the link up, that would be terrific. Could someone do that before we all disperse? Lord, it's like 35 left here. Veronica, you were number 101. Thank you so much, Pam. Mwah. And you do sing beautifully. Okay, be sweet, don't be ugly. I'll see y'all over at Bridget's and around in the YT streets. Boop, bitty boop, 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 boop.